grand challenge within the EU budget. I think we've chosen the perfect day for this meeting, so we're going to get some really hot off the press information. I'd just like to thank, before we start, the co-organisers. This is an event which is being put together in partnership by a group of organisations, networks and regions. So this is a co-organised event with Climate Alliance, EUREC and ERIN, with the networks. We'd also like to thank particularly Pomorski, Aragon, South Denmark and Sardinia, who are the regions who are here today. We'll give us some on the regional perspective on these energy challenges. We've got a very tight day. We're here, just to make the point, we are here. We have our first half of the session is till 10:45, when we must break for coffee. That's the coffee period. And then after that, we have the second session from 11:15, and we finish then at 1 o'clock. And just to remind you that the lunch is on floor 2. Just I've been told to say that. Dorita will remind you. Go upstairs on the second floor for lunch. There is no lunch here this afternoon. It will be on floor 2, but the coffee will be outside on that level. So that's the sort of just the level of just some basic information for you, which I think is important. But the first half we're going to do, and we've got a great set of experts. We really have a very, very good expert panel. We've got lots of good reasons. So we're on a very strong time constraint. So I will ask all speakers to keep to time. But we're very, very pleased to have an introduction to our session from Vincent Verrucco, who's from the European Agency for Competitiveness and Innovation, and he's going to give us for a little 10-minute welcome speech and introduce the day. So that's not over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to you all. It's my pleasure to open this event on meeting the energy grand challenge with the EU budget and to address you on behalf of the European Commission DG Energy. As you surely will have noticed, energy has been a main focus of attention at the European level, and not just this week, where we have more than 1,000 events organized all across Europe, but I should say since 2007, which was the year when the EU leaders took their landmark decision to achieve the 2020 objectives by 2020. As a matter of fact, I think I've worked long enough at the European Commission to experience a significant reinforcement of the legislation in the area of sustainable energy over the last 5 years. If I look at the supply side, I think the directive on the promotion of renewable energy sources in 2009 was instrumental in bringing Europe where it is now in terms of share of renewable energy in the final energy consumption, which is slightly above 13%. And that directive set mandatory target for member states,
which was adopted in October last year, was a real breakthrough, for it contains several sectoral obligations for member states, in particular the obligations for member states to put in place energy efficiency obligation schemes for their utilities or equivalent schemes, so that they are obliged to achieve things among their final consumers. Or, and I think maybe it's more relevant for you since the topic this morning is about financing, the obligation for member states
The Commission is now reflecting on the 2030 framework for climate and energy
to get inputs from the public on this framework for 2030. It's obviously too early to say anything about how this framework will look like. I mean, one has to assess all the inputs which will come from you and other stakeholders in Europe. But what is sure, though, is that the legislation alone in the field of sustainable energy is not enough to change our energy landscape. And policy needs to be converted into real concrete actions on the ground with tangible results. And the EU budget is here to help this transformation. Until now, there have been 3 important sources of funding for activities related to sustainable energy. If we look upstream, of course, the 7th framework program for research and technological development has been an important source of funding for research. And if we look closer to the market, of course, the structural funds have been important. Large amount of money have been allocated to investment in sustainable energy, in concrete projects in all the different regions of Europe. And Maud Scaringer will tell you a little more about what has happened in the structural funds. And on the other end, of course, the Intelligent Energy Europe program, which I know best because my agency is running that program on behalf of the European Commission. That's a non-technological program. That's the only program exclusively dedicated to the promotion of sustainable energy, renewable energy sources and energy efficient technologies, but not just technologies, also energy efficient practices. And the program was a budget of 730 million euro, has supported now, since its very start, more than 500 projects and more than 3,000 beneficiaries have participated in that program. And the idea of the program was to remove the non-technological barriers, because if we want to achieve the 2020 targets, I mean, it's enough to use the cost-effective, best available technologies that are available, that are existing, but which penetration in the market has been hampered by a number of market barriers, which the program aims to remove. These three programs have been complementary to each other. I mean, we've had results from FP7 and an earlier framework program for research being deployed in the structural funds activities, in the Intelligent Energy Europe activities. We've established also a very close link between the activities that we're supporting under the Intelligent Energy Europe program and the activities that have been supported under the structural funds. For instance, the activities we've been paying in the IE program for activities to train the fund managers on energy matters so that they could select and monitor the best projects in the field of sustainable energy. These three programs have something else in common. Is the fact that they all end in December this year. And that's the current financing period, from 2007 until 2013. So the end of the year is also the end of the program, the current programs. Question is, what will happen next? How will this program look like? And I wish I could answer this question with a great deal of authority, but in fact discussions are still not yet completely finished. And therefore one cannot communicate with a great level of certainty about what will happen next. But my colleague from Regio will tell you more in a few seconds about the situation regarding the structural funds. Those of you who were here yesterday in the plenary room up there may have heard Commissioner Hahn, the Commissioner responsible for regional policy, saying that could be a budget of 23 billion allocated to sustainable energy in the new financing period for investment under the regional policy. But he also advised people to take this number with caution, saying that it had yet to be confirmed since the discussions with the Parliament and the Council are not yet finished. And the same caution applies to what I'm going to say to you regarding Intelligent Energy Europe and the continuation of the research program. What is very certain is that the Commission said that it wants the research and technological development to be brought together with the market uptake activities, with the innovation activities, and have them all under one common program, which is called Horizon 2020. So under that program, you will have an energy challenge, you will have an energy heading, which will contain activities on research and demonstration, but also activities on market uptake. And this is where you find the continuation of the Intelligent Energy Europe program. The exact shape of it, the exact budget that will be allocated to this energy challenge is still under discussion. I mean, there was an important meeting on Tuesday, and there's another important meeting today. And after this meeting, we hope that things will become clearer and that we will know where the research and the Intelligent Energy Europe program goes in terms of funding to sustainable energy. Work in progress, as you can see. But what I can say with certainty is that whatever the final decision, the EU budget will not be enough to cope with the challenges that we have ahead of us in the field of energy. I mean, if you take the building sector, for instance, it's 40% of our energy use. We all know that this is the sector where the highest saving potential lies. This is where we can achieve the highest energy reduction. Today, only about 1.5% of the building stock get renovated every year. That's not enough to achieve the energy policy target. That we know very well. One needs to mobilize funding at a much, much larger scale. And the EU budget will not be sufficient for that. So what we need to do is to use that budget to mobilize funding from the private sector. In particular, for instance, the use of energy performance contracting is important, whereby public authorities, which often lack money, in particular in this time of crisis, can rely on energy service companies which, under certain conditions, can undertake the energy efficiency work or the renewable energy installation, provide part or all of the capital and get reimbursed on the savings. I mean, this kind of innovative schemes, which is no longer innovative in certain regions, but is completely new in other regions, need to be promoted. I mean, that's only one example of things which need to be done to mobilize funding from other sources than the public purse. So I think the question really we should answer today is how the EU budget can be used in the most effective and efficient way to trigger massive investments in energy efficiency and renewable energy sources in order to have a concrete impact on the ground in terms of savings, in terms of renewable energy production, but also in terms of jobs and growth in Europe. And I trust that the intervention this morning will contribute to answer these questions and will also be of use in the current discussions on the 2030 framework for the new climate and energy policies. So I wish you a very successful event. Thank you.
Vincent, thank you very much for the introduction. And just to make the point that Climate Alliance and ERIN have been very active in supporting the continuation of Intelligent Energy Programme. So it's a very important program for us, and we really want to see it continue under Horizon 2020. So thank you very much, Vincent. We're now going on to our next speaker, who is Maud Scaringa from the European Commission. She's from DG Regio, and she's going to talk a little bit more actively on the actual figures on the energy funding for sustainable energy. So Maud, you have 15 minutes.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot for the invitation to come here to this event today. I will try to explain then a little bit more what the Commission has proposed, and in particular about cohesion policy investments in renewable energy and energy efficiency. So this is a bit a picture of the overall budget, which was, as Vincent just said, we don't know for sure the total amounts. This is a bit even a mixture, I think, of the Commission proposals, further developments, and so on. So cohesion policy, as we already heard, is likely to be in the order of 23 billion euros over the 7-year period for investments in sustainable